9, 12, 13, 14, 15, dimension. Can you feel the energy? Yep, as we go up to the dimension, y'all. Hey, Woody, how you doing? No all is well. You can hear us now, Sierra? Okay, they can hear us now. Of the energy, y'all.
Cinco Williams, Sarah McDowell.
As above, so below. As above, so below. There you have it, cosmic love. That's what we came to bring y'all tonight, y'all. Welcome to the Spiritual Boat. I am Nicky Love, a.k.a. Wunam, or Wunam, a.k.a. Nicky Love, your African Indigenous Traditional Healer.
And I am Brother Adinkra, your African Indigenous Traditional Healer. How y'all doing tonight? Peace and blessings.
Have y'all been paying attention? Have y'all been paying attention to your surroundings? Have y'all been really, really paying attention? I don't think y'all paying attention. If y'all paying attention, tell me where you're from, in the neck of the woods you're from, and tell me what's going on around your community. Hey, Angie, tell me what's going on around your community, because I don't think y'all really paying attention. Y'all saying, yeah, we paying attention. Everybody's so caught up in their daily lives, living daily, day by day, but they're not looking at the bigger picture. We ain't talking about weather, y'all. We ain't talking about weather. We talking about something even bigger than weather, okay? Now.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome, Boston. I got some clients in Boston. I got my other family. I don't like calling clients. My family in Boston, okay? Peace and many blessings up in Boston. All right, so, hey, Breezy Brown. How are you? Listen, y'all. Have y'all ever heard of the Ouroboros? Tell me, anybody in here heard of the Ouroboros before? We're doing some readings tonight too. We're going to be doing weekly readings. We're going to give you a weekly reading. You know, like we like to give back to the community. So when we give back to the community, we usually do like readings, okay? So today we're going to do weekly readings, okay? Y'all get to experience to see all the gray hair, like up close, you know what I mean? Without any filters, y'all see all this gray hair getting old, y'all. But still, you know, still got it though. Don't get it confused. All right, so Danielle J, peace and many blessings. Welcome to the Spiritual Vault. We're gonna do spiritual readings for whoever wants them for the weekly reading. See what's going on with you for the week. But before we do that, have you all heard of the Ouroboros? A friend of mine, really good friend of ours, actually, an elder brother to us, sent us a picture of a snake eating his own tail. Actually, he was biting his tail. Have you all been paying attention to my Facebook page? Because I put it up. I put it up there. I put the meaning of the Ouroboros up there. But why is it important for you all to pay attention to this, okay? Now, one of the things I want y'all to know is it's important because he sent it during the time of the actual Lions Gate portal opening up, okay? If you don't know about that, go look at the Facebook page, and most of you all know about it. But the Lions Gate portals from July 29th up until August 12th. Everybody think it just opens on the 8th, but it doesn't. It's open between that time. Thanks to my sister Samaria who put it up and we shared her post, okay? Now, the crazy thing is the picture was sent during that time, showing the snake biting its tail, almost, you know, not pretending, attempting to eat its tail. Now, there's a movie that came out years ago with Danny Glover, and it's called Ouroboros. You go see the movie, very good movie. Now, that when that happens and you go in nature, excuse me, you begin to see the snake eating its tail, that means it's right in sync with everything that's going on right now. Everything that's going on, the portal, the transformation, the dimensions, it's right in sync with, with everything. Now, in ancient Egypt, when you seen that symbol, it was the beginning of the end, okay? There's one Ouroboros, and then there's the double Ouroboros that are the snakes eating each other's tail, which is shaped like an A or the infinity sign, but really to me, the DNA sign, okay? We haven't spotted that one yet, but they found the one where he's eating his tail, which is telling you that we are at the beginning of the end, okay? And this is coming from ancient Egypt, family, okay? We are at the beginning of the end. So when you see this snake doing this, you must know that it's in sync with all, again, the things that we're going through. The spiritual physical transformation, the DNA reactivation, okay? The portals opening, okay? The spiritual warfare we're having. And don't get it confused, as I said, as above, so below in the song. So whatever's going on down here is going on up there too. If y'all don't know they've been fighting. Like I told y'all about the movie Nope. Go see the movie. Like I said years ago, they're hiding in the clouds. They're cloaking themselves in the clouds. But what's even more deep, family, is they're coming, and people think they're spirits, but they're really beings. They're cosmic beings, okay? Now, I want to bring this up because someone asked me the other day about the beings, out of the Congo that look like half octopus, right?
Oh, yeah.
You got that picture? It's on my phone.
It's on both of us.
Yeah, on both of them. Okay, so.
Let me see. I can see it. You want me? I can look it up.
Yeah, look it up and show. We'll show you in a minute. Now, what's crazy? They showed me this picture, and the brother was like, "Do you know anything about that?" Everybody that thinks that if you're African, you got to know everything about Africa. Right? so I mean, I'm aware of the Congolese gods and the beings and stuff like that. But what's crazy is, last week I was sitting on the bed, and when I was sitting on the bed, hey Kevin Gray, I'm sitting on the bed, and something peeks its head like this in the room, smiling with a big face, right? Looks at me back. I said, "Did you just see that?" Right? Now y'all know I don't give a goddamn two shits if nobody don't believe shit like this. That's your problem, because your ass ain't normal. People that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Those who be like, "Oh, she crazy, she ain't see nothing," y'all can kiss my natural black ass, okay? Because at the end of the day, I know what I know, and I know I seen the shit peek in the door, okay? So peek like this, and it went back, and the face was white. It had a strip down the middle, and it had teeth, and it was smiling. I wasn't afraid because I'm not afraid of stuff like that, right? I communicate with devils too, okay? So at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you like this. When I seen the face, I said, "Wow, that's a different one." So I'm getting like another type of being, right? What? 3 days later, somebody posted the face on Facebook.
You want me to show you?
We're going to show you the face. I'm telling you. And when I seen it, I said, "That's the same one that was speaking in the room." Right?
Which one? This one?
Right? No, the other one. We're going to show y'all. Hold on. We're going to show y'all.
That one or the other one?
The other one. The one. Hold on.
The little one?
Yeah, the little one. Hold on. We're going to show y'all in a minute. Give us 1 second. He was about right there. That one right there.
Right,
Look, y'all. Y'all ready for this? This is what peeked in the room. Can y'all see it?
They can see it on both of them.
Yeah. Y'all see that? So that's the face that peeked in the room. Okay? Now, just showing one more so y'all know what we're talking about. Now, these beings, these actual beings are in the bush of the Congo in Africa. Okay?
By the river.
They was by the river in the Congo.
Which one?
And there's, you show them that one.
That's the look like the one I kept seeing peeking in the one right here.
See?
It was tall.
See? Now show them that one. This is another one that's around.
Another one kept peeking in the room, y'all. Y'all see that?
Y'all see it? Now, totally 150% real. Okay? When the young brother hit me up on Facebook, he said, Nikki, is that real? Could you tell me more about it? Right? So it's crazy because there's a book. What's the name of the book again?
It's called the heart of hold on, I'll tell you in a minute.
We're gonna get the name of the book, but there's a book.
And it's supposed to be a novel.
And it's supposed to be a novel, but that's real. Okay, like I told y'all before, there are some things in Africa. I think we did a show about this maybe about a month or two ago. Did we talk about the vampires? That vampires are real? Did we go over that with you all? About the different vampires in Africa?
The book is called The Real Heart of Darkness.
Okay, so the book is called The Real Heart of Darkness.
It's supposed to be a novel, but these were pictures I think that were in the book. I'm not.
Those are real pictures that was taken by the brother who supposedly bought the Congo at that time. Okay? The European guy who bought the Congo.
Well, it wasn't him. It was his. They said in the book it was his nephew, but it wasn't his nephew. They changed sort of the story because they made it a novel. It was another guy, and he went on an expedition, and he went down the Congo River, and he went into the parts where nobody had went before. Not even the people in Africa, like tribes, don't even travel down there because they know not to go down there. And he saw all of this, and he had disappeared for 16 years, and when he came back,
he was crazy.
Yeah, they thought he was crazy. So subsequently, after he showed everybody the pictures and published it, he died.
He died because he had no business revealing the secrets. Okay? Now, some people try to, chump it off as not being real, but they're real. Those beings do exist. Okay? And like I always tell y'all, there's things in Africa that you would never imagine that you would see. Okay?
And of course, Facebook said they fact-checked it and said it was false information.
It's not false. That's shit. Yeah, okay. All right, but let me tell you what's deep about it, family, is before they posted that, they were both peeking in the room. Right?
Yeah.
Both of those beings that we're talking about was looking in the room. Now, like I said, I wasn't scared. I looked. I wanted him to come back so I could talk to him. Hi, how you doing? You know what I mean? I want to talk to him. I seen his face. Right? And after we seen it, because I described it, I said, Brother Adinkra, I said, I seen the being. You ain't see that just pop in the door? You got a face just like, and when I described the face, it looked just like that face. So, I'm saying that because we are so busy paying attention to other things. We ain't paying attention to what the hell is going on around us. Have y'all been seeing little poodles around y'all? I'm seeing them all the time. I'm seeing beings from other dimensions.
What's that?
You see what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
So, what did I say?
Nah, that's...
Oh, okay.
I tell them okay because I got to put them on a mission anyway.
Oh, okay. All right, so, pretty much, what is y'all doing, though?
I don't know, he just sent me that. That was just not... See, he sent it at 8.
Well, you different. You totally different. All right, family. Just a little interruptions.
Sorry.
Just pay attention. Yeah, you should just let that alone.
Brother Adinkra be tripping sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing it up. I'm trying to talk and you're making me forget.
Okay, you said the beings were real.
No, I forgot what the hell I'm saying now. Because you over there doing some other shit. All right, y'all. Anyway, these beings do exist. But what I was saying is y'all are not paying attention to what's going on around y'all. And what I mean by that, y'all focus on the dimension right here when there's dimensions that we are traveling through every day, whether it's the 6th, the 5th, the 7th, the 16th dimension. Because if y'all not seeing this, maybe we just vibrating on a higher frequency. But have y'all been noticing little portals in your house or when you're outside? Have you been noticing little things that are different, like weird to you? Kind of like, it's sort of like you can see just you know how a portal looks? You can see it right, I'll see it in the room, just in the corner. Or like he seen something the other day. What was it?
A portal. It was a small little portal.
It was spinning around.
It was spinning around.
Y'all seen that? Are y'all seeing things like that? If you are, put them in the chat. Let us know. Because this is what we were talking about a while back. Remember, I told y'all the dimensions are collapsing and they're merging with each other, right? Now you just had the Lionsgate portal open, which we're going to be seeing more things, okay? Not to mention, have y'all been having a little bit of a like superpower energy, like little things going on, and you like, how did that happen, or what? Have y'all been experiencing that? Come on, participate, y'all. Put it in the chat. Let us know. Let us know, because we need to pay attention to what's going on around us, besides the physical things y'all used to seeing. Because remember, your body is also going through a physical spiritual transformation. Your DNA is reactivating. So as your DNA is reactivating, you are going to experience more sightings of stuff like portals, of beings you probably never seen before, okay? You're going to experience a lot of these different type of energies coming at you. So y'all playing around, but you better prepare, okay? Hey, Adinkra. Now, I want y'all to know that you must make sure that you are protected. I don't care how you want to protect yourself. If you want to go to a tree, hug a tree, do what you got to do. But make sure you protect yourself, okay? Because this energy, as good and beautiful as I love it, and I want to communicate with these beings, you also got the ones that's disagreeable. You got to be careful, because they're coming to take your soul. I had a young boy that called me the other day, and he's been watching the show called The Sandman. Mm-hmm. Let's talk a little bit about The Sandman, brother.
So, it's on Netflix, Sandman. Y'all could go check it out. But on this TV show, you know, they got a lot of subliminal messages in there, and it's mostly dealing with like the spiritual entities that were here on Earth since the beginning of time. So it's talking about the fallen angels, the spirits like that, and in it they talk about the original. You know, it was one episode where the guy, he had Sandman. He's actually black, but he looks white in human eyes, right? So when he went back to he had to go. He had a tool stolen from him from a demon from hell. So he had to go into hell to retrieve his tools. And so when he went into hell, you know, of course, Lucifer tried to trick him so he could keep him there. So he had to battle Lucifer to get his tools back. He was supposed to battle the demon, but the demon opted for him not to fight him, but for him to fight Lucifer. So he had to accept the challenge to fight Lucifer. So he fought Lucifer, he won, he got his tools back. But as he's going to meet Lucifer, it's a woman that pops out that's stuck in hell. And she was a black woman with locks in her hair. And so she said, "Don't you love me anymore?" She told Sandman, "Don't you love me anymore?" And as he's looking at her, she sees him in his natural form. He's actually a black guy with locks also. And then the bird that's with him is it's either Cain or Abel, I don't know, but Cain or Abel got turned into a crow. So he's following him through hell, right? And he tells him, I think it was Abel, because Cain killed Abel, right? So anyway, he's following him through hell as a crow, and he said, "Who was that?" And he said, "She's from the tribe of the original people that were here first on earth." And then, you know, they walk off and he leaves her in hell. He said he didn't forgive her for whatever happened between them. But there's a lot of things in there that's very interesting. There's this girl in there in the show. The show is really mainly about this girl that they're chasing, trying to find, because she has the power. She's basically a portal, a vortex, and she can destroy the earth or whatever, or the different realms. She was causing the realms to collapse on herself, but it was a black girl that she got her gift from her grandmother. So it was pretty interesting. It's a pretty good Netflix
Watch
show.
it. It's a really good Netflix show. The young man that called me, he said that ever since he was watching the show, they've been coming in his dreams. And the disagreeable beings that were coming in his dreams were actually trying to take his soul. Okay? So he was scared. He called me for a reading, and he was afraid, he said, because they were telling him they were coming to church. They were holding him down, and he was trying to talk. He said also there were some beings, and they were calling themselves not the Anunnaki, but the Anunnaki. And they were telling him how the world was going to end. Okay? And he said he couldn't tell me. He said, but there was 3 of them. So he reached out by asking me if there was another name for the Anunnaki, okay? And then he spoke about the Nagas, okay? If you all remember, well, if you was on YouTube at that time, I did a read, and we summoned the ancient Kemetic, deities and the gods, and one of them said, who did we summon?
When?
Which one did I summon? Ramesses, or was it? It was which one?
What you talking about?
Remember the show I did, and we summoned. He said,
you summoned King Tut.
King Tut. Okay.
That's what it was on the show.
He said that they originally were Nagas. Okay. So it's saying that it kind of lined up with the dream that the young boy was having. Okay. Now, honestly speaking, me personally, I don't profess to know every goddamn thing, but a lot of things I do know, I go through spirit. I don't read it from a book. I go through spirit, and I ask spirit to show me. What I've seen is that the Anunnaki, the Sumerians, some of the Kemetic people, and the Nagas were all one and the same, from same, people, okay? There was a lot of them. That's what I've seen spiritually. I don't profess to be 100% right. However, let me keep it moving, family. The young boy called, and they've been trying to, ask him if he was ready. And he said, I said, what you mean ready? He said, they asked me if I'm ready to go back to my planet. I said, okay. I said, all right. I said, are you? He said he wanted to say his goodbye first, right? So I told him, I said, be careful. Why are you laughing?
Cause I don't know, man. You think you going? You might not. They might just take you somewhere else, and you might not even pass. You might be still alive, and they just take you off the planet. And you be all over the damn universe somewhere.
Well, blessings.
Or in another dimension.
Blessings. Cause you always changing your name. How many names you got? Okay. So anyway, the young boy, he called me. Okay, so he calls. We do a reading. When I do a past life reading on this young boy, he had past lives in Atlanta. Why does this thing keep falling off here? He had past lives in Atlantis, okay? He also had, it's time for new ones.
Broke it.
I ain't break nothing. Let me do it.
You got it? We
have past lives in Atlantis, okay? He had past lives. He had past lives in, what else did it say? He had past life, I believe it was in Asia, okay? But he had 2 past lives, and it showed that when he had a past life in Atlantis, he was not happy with the political stuff that was going on before they had a war down in the sea in Atlantis. And, that was part of his past life. Anyway, long story short, moving forward, had to send him some spiritual soap, had to send him a spiritual protection because they were trying to get him in his dreams. Now, family, understand this and understand this clearly. You think your dreams are not real, but you don't know which one is the real world, this one or that one. Are we in the dream world right now, or are we in the real world when we go to sleep, right? Because you can be messed with in your sleep. This is true. That movie Insidious, they show you how you can leave and come back. This is all true. This is not a joke. It's not a game. Okay?
Yeah, we've had actual clients call us and tell us things that were happening. They thought they were dreaming, and they were really like having sex and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And they woke up and they could feel they could feel it. These are like all kind of stuff you think these spirits can't do to you. They can do to you just as much as a physical person can. But you can't send nobody to jail if they a spirit.
Well, see, the thing about the good news is, okay, so we send him the medicines, we sent him the protection to wear. He did say that he was feeling better. He said he was feeling a lot better. He hasn't had no crazy dream. Then I had him put some stuff by his bed. That way they're not trying to take his soul, because your soul can be taken. Okay? It can be taken. What did she say?
I can't see. It's still kind of fun. You can't see it on there.
You said 2 big birds made themselves. I'm trying to see Erica. Hold on.
Let me see. I got it up. Let me see.
2 big birds made themselves noticeable. The wings was white. I was scared and I started to run. My daughter was standing there not moving. All of a sudden there was a light circle that flew and it disappeared. It was after midnight. These 2 birds was wing was white and could see through it. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. See, so Erica, so you see what I'm talking about. Y'all got to pay attention, okay? Especially the ones who you got a spiritual eye. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Mm-hmm. Pay attention, because there's all kind of, I'm gonna say, stuff that y'all will see on the movies that you think does not exist. Mm-hmm. You're seeing it right now.
I remember one time I had fell in a dream. I fell on my right side. When I woke up, my whole shoulder was hurting, and I was like, "Wow!" I thought it was a dream. So it's like.
So also, what's happening is your dreams are actually emerging with the reality. I'm not gonna say reality because we don't know which one is real, right? So your dreams are merging in this dimension
with another dimension.
Because when you dream, you go to different dimensions, so they say. But I spiritually feel like you go to another dimension. Let me tell you, I be having a good old time in my dreams, y'all. I be loving the dream because I be having a good time. You hear what I'm saying? And the dreams are so lucid and so real. You understand? You be having a good time. And you can tell. The energy that we're in now, you can tell. Like sometimes you be like, damn, I want to hang out just a little bit longer over on this dimension. Okay? Mm-hmm. Sharon says, yes, succubus and incubus are very active in the dream world. Yeah, you got to be protected from them, and it's very important, family, because your soul can be taken.
A lot of times too, like when you dreaming, it's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to sleep with nobody in the dream. While you dreaming, you don't want to eat nothing, and you don't want to drink anything in the dream realm, because a lot of times the spirits will be trying to put curses on you. Like people will do stuff like that also.
Any questions in chat?
Evelyn Elena says, I can vouch for that. I've had some uninvited guests come to me when I was asleep, beat the crap out of me, never saw it again. So yeah, Evelyn Elena says she's been beat up in her dreams. So a lot of this stuff, like you think is fake and is actually real.
Yeah, well, don't get it confused. And the energy's getting stronger and stronger because so much is going on. Okay. Now, let's come back to this place called America right now. And what's going on here. Y'all know we already talked about the weather. Was getting ready to come down. Okay. A lot of flooding is taking place. A lot of stuff is going on. I want to say this, though. I do want to say this. Somebody sent me something on Instagram. And I'm so disappointed, but I'm not surprised because of the level of disagreeable energy. Remember now, when them portals are open, more disagreeable spirits are coming. Okay? There's agreeable and there's disagreeable and there's cosmic energy too. Cosmic beings too. Some of the cosmic beings are good, some of them are not good. Somebody sent me a video that disappointed me a little while ago in Chicago by a LGBT club. They ran over 3 black young men. And not only did it disturb me because they showed the actual video of him running him over speeding and his body flipping in the air, made me angry.
You know, they look like he had to be going at least 100.
He had to be going 100.
The body flew up in the air like
two of the bodies flew up in the air.
20 feet in the air. It was crazy.
I want to say this. Right now, in this energy we're in, I feel very, very, very sorry for those who want to be disagreeable and unrighteous. And if I was you, I wouldn't be unrighteous or disagreeable. Because what they're not realizing, even though we're in a spiritual warfare, the unrighteousness and the evilness is coming back to them as soon as they do it. And I'm seeing it. I'm telling y'all, I'm seeing it as quick as you can blink your eye. They do something wrong, it comes right back to them. They do something wrong, okay? This is just the most coolest and evilest thing you could do. I don't give a goddamn what a human being do in their life. It's none of your goddamn business. If they want to be gay, you let them be gay. They got hearts, they got souls, they talk, they're human beings. And the way that human beings are treating each other right now, y'all better be careful, because guess what? I don't care who you call, who your higher power is. I know the ancestors ain't having it. And the ancestors are back too. All the different gods are back. You know, they need to put American gods back on, because everybody need to pay attention to that too. If y'all notice on the new Black Panther trailer, guess what? Guess who's rising up now? The Mayan gods.
Mm-hmm.
So you already had the Egyptian gods or the Kemetic gods rise up. Remember, we did the rising up of them a couple of years ago, but now, you know, we seen what do they have, the parade where they made you think that they were coming back in their sarcophagus, but they was really here. Okay.
Yeah, they was acting like they was moving.
They was acting like they was moving the bodies, but they know goddamn well they was returning back. So you have the Kemetic gods that are back. Now the Mayans are coming back. So in the movie, in the trailer, you see the Black Panther, and I'm really, really hoping that they're not fighting with them. You know what I mean?
They're gonna be fighting them.
I hope they're not fighting with them. I really do.
Yeah, I think so.
Because that's gonna be very disappointing. Because you understand? Very disappointing. Okay. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, all the gods coming back. Y'all remember, American Gods, they canceled the show. But American Gods show you all the gods coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But what they failed to tell you, there's going to be some new gods.
Yeah.
Spiritually, what I see, there's new gods that's coming back. These new babies that are coming in now, they're new beings.
The new souls returning, yeah.
New souls returning.
Or coming in.
I mean, right, coming in. So, y'all pay attention. All the gods are coming back, and they all coming back because everybody, including the universe, is going through a transformation. The planets must transform. What happened?
I'm trying to think. I kept seeing the other ones coming back too. The other ones, they used to fight. They were at war a lot. I can't think of what they were, but I actually noticed too. They're bringing out everybody's mythology. So you're starting to hear about the more of the Native Americans traditions and cultures. They even got in the new movie Prey, which is like the movie from Predator. Mm. That it shows the Native American fighting with the aliens back in ancient times or whatever, or back in the past. They're fighting with the aliens, and they actually, you know what else? The energy, another energy and spirits are returning. A lot of the people that are into crystals. These crystals and these stones are going to be even more powerful now, because they're actually those spirits that control those stones and stuff, and those elements that created that energy is coming back. So even the energy with the trees are actually, people are catching trees on camera, like walking through woods and forests and stuff. So all that energy is coming back. So a lot of the stuff you seen that you thought were fairy tales, it wasn't true. All these old stories and stuff like that we grew up on, a lot of that energy is returning. So it's finna be a magical place on Earth, period. That's and right. With the return of all these gods and stuff. So yeah, you know, just the other night they showed me a vision of some stones that we have, and they were telling me to use this element to activate them that I didn't even know you could use. So it's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, and that's I must have used. I'll probably work with crystals a lot in another lifetime because that's the second one they showed me. Remember
Did
the
I
other
do a
one?
past life reading on you?
Remember they showed me that? Nah, you did. We did one when we first got together.
Yeah, I gotta do another one on you.
But they showed me. Remember last time they showed me a staff I was telling you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well,
That's
Julissa, my daughter sent me that trailer about 2 months ago, and I'm waiting for it to come out. Did it come out already? The new movie with Viola Davis called The Woman King, African female warrior. I'm wondering if she is going to be playing, because you know the story about Queen Nzinga, right? She was an African queen. She conquered the Portuguese. She did not play, y'all. Queen Nzinga was like, I'm off with your goddamn hat. She did not play. She conquered the Portuguese. But anyway, it didn't come out yet, right? Okay. But anyway, y'all pay attention because all of this energy, these gods are coming back, and they're coming back.
Yeah.
They're coming back. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all.
Oh,
y'all gotta see what I'm talking about.
Evan Elena says no. She beat up the spirit. That's right. You gotta fight with them because you gotta remember too. In the dream realm, you could really do what you want to do.
Damn right.
You can destroy them. So you gotta fight with them because once you do that, they're gonna realize they can't just mess with you.
They can't. I don't know about y'all, but I get mad when they be doing, especially them demons. They be doing too much. Goddamn it. I be wanting to fight their asses because they be doing too much.
When I be fighting them in my sleep, she be hearing me fighting and she'll wake me up and stuff. I be fighting them. And she was like, you over there making noises. I was like, man, I was having a fight. I was fighting them I be fighting him.
But then when they be getting him, then he be waking me up to help him.
That was one time.
What bullshit? Tell the story one time. Don't act like you be fighting all the time.
And I wasn't asleep. I was woke because I told this story before. When I woke up, I had woke up and I could see the spirit standing in the doorway. And I went to get up to fight, like, cause I thought it was an actual person in the damn house, but I couldn't move. And then I was like, and I was trying to wake her up, and I was like, wake up, and then the spirit was like holding my mouth shut, and I was like, and then I was moving like that, and then finally it turned and walked away and went downstairs, and then I jumped up and I looked, and it was nothing there in the house. I had walked around. It was crazy, but
you banged me like this.
Yeah, I was trying to wake her up because I was trying to tell her there's somebody in the house, but I couldn't get up. That was crazy.
See y'all. So in real world, he had to call me to help him out.
I ain't call you. I was trying to warn you.
Put your ego down. Stop playing.
There's no ego.
You know, goddamn well, I will fight the demons. That's right. I will beat the demons.
I thought it was a person in the house, though. I actually did thought it was a person.
How, when you was awake and you seen him at the doorway and it was a spirit?
I thought it was a person until I couldn't move or talk.
Love that you guys went back to having background pictures. Oh, Frankie, yeah, right? Yeah, because, you know, it is what it is.
It's crazy. Nobody really.
How you know we're not in Egypt right now, Frankie? How you know? We could be sitting right in the front of the tombs right now. Anyway, y'all, all right, let's get to the readings. Okay? Do pay attention. I do want y'all to look out for the snakes, okay? Because more snakes are going to be eating their tails, okay? It's called the Ouroboros. The beginning of the N is a very, 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 very popular, powerful symbol. They have them on the walls of Kemet in Egypt. You will see the Ouroboros. They will show you the symbol. There's a little bit more to that, okay? But Google it. I'm going to tell you your homework because you should read so you can add to your knowledge data bank, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to take some readings now, okay? This cheap thing, you need to fix this. Come on.
You brought it. Well, let me fix it.
I didn't bring it nothing.
Well, if you don't want me to fix it.
Look here. All right, y'all. So, this is the deal. For those of you who are on Facebook,
The Woman King.
you can add yourself on. And I would like you to add yourself on the video, okay? You're doing something new now. On YouTube, you can't do it.
You made it look like that?
Like what? No? On Facebook? You're on Facebook?
Yeah, that's
Oh. On YouTube, Y'all can ask a question. What do we see for you for the week? Okay? Hey, Nkeche. Hey, Nicky. Okay. Shout out to my cousin Sherelle. All right, so on Facebook, if you want a reading, you shall ask to be added into the video, and we will give you what we see for you for the week, okay? So, whoever got a question, let's get you in the video. Let us know what your question is, okay?
I was gonna say you should tell me to call, but then the phone's gonna be ringing right there.
Okay, hold on for a minute.
Let's see. Oh, it went away.
Nope.
All right. Send invite. Why did it say approve? Unable to add guests. What?
Hey, cuz, you ain't got the latest version. You ain't got the latest version, they said on Facebook. You got to get the latest version of Facebook for me to do your reading.
That's crazy. Any questions on YouTube?
Did my phone die?
It looks like it. You want me to plug it up?
Hold on, let me see. It died. No, it didn't. Here. Okay, y'all. You want to read it? Ask the question. Ask to join the video, okay? Let me see if I can add you, cuz. Let me see. You got a new long name now, so I got to find you. Hold on. Let me see. All right, y'all. I can't find you because you just changed your name. You just changed your name. All right, if you want a reading, hit us up. Join the video. All right, on YouTube, y'all can put them in the chat, and we'll answer your questions. So YouTube, go ahead. Facebook, we want you on video, okay? We want you on video.
Miss Beautiful got a question.
What's Miss Beautiful's question?
Greetings. What do you see for me this week?
Miss Beautiful, Miss Beautiful, Miss Beautiful. I don't know. What you see, Brother Dinka? Adinkra.
Nobody says my name right.
I say it right because I gave it to you. Okay, I'm just messing with you. Miss Beautiful, this week may be a little bit of a stressful week for you. Okay, I don't know what kind of work you do, but Spirit is showing you just be mindful of, even if you work for yourself, of the energy that some of your customers and some people may bring to you. Okay, so this week just try to ignore them because they're gonna try to push your nerves and push the last nerves. Don't let them do it because that's the disagreeable spirits. Okay. So be careful. This week, might be a little bit of stressful, stress-free, but not much. Okay. On Thursday, you're gonna get a phone call. And this phone call is gonna be something that you're gonna be pleased with. Looks like a friend. Okay. And they're gonna share some news with you. And it's going to be good news, but then, you're going to have to make some decisions with that call, okay? But overall, you're not going to have a total bad week. Just be mindful of that energy and people trying to push your buttons, okay?
Yeah. You're right. I see that. I see, like...
Hey, cuz.
How
are you, Ashley?
I might try to start a fight with her. Yeah, just so Spirit was saying. That's crazy.
You seen that? Yeah. So be careful. Because y'all gotta remember, these demons and disagreeable spirits are using. They will use people, places, things. They will use your family, your mother, your brother, your sister. They will use them to cause stress in your life. So be careful. Okay. Yeah. Just look out for that. That was on YouTube.
Yeah, that was okay. I'm trying to see if you got any questions before. I don't want to skip nobody.
Now, anybody who wants a reading on the actual Facebook, you can make sure you put yourself in. Let me see. All right. Since you can't get in, cousin Kashiba, I'm going to. What do I see for you this week?
Okay.
All right, cuz you need to watch your health. I don't know if you're gonna get some pains in your knee this weekend or something like that, but Spirit has shown me this week you may have a little bit of aches and pains in your body. Okay. Preferably they're showing me your knees. Spirit is showing me your knees. Okay. And head. Yeah, so you gotta be mindful of your health, and you need to work on your diet. What's wrong?
Some water.
Oh,
No.
you need to work on your water. I'm sorry. You need to work on your body, on your health. Okay. So,
You got some water in the room?
yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Oh shit.
Okay. Brother Adinkra is going to get some water real quick. So pretty much, cause you need to focus on. I'm trying to see what I see. So I'm remembering my temperature. You have to focus on your health. Something you're eating too much of that you need to stop eating. Something you're eating too much of you need to stop eating. And Spirit is showing you need to stop eating it. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Be mindful of your health this week, because I see that's going to be the problem this week for you, okay? All right. Anybody else who wants a reading, again, if you're on Facebook, you can ask to be invited in. If you're on YouTube, you can go ahead and type it, because I know we can't get you in on YouTube, okay? All right. So, let me see. All right. Anybody else have any questions on what we see for the week for you? Okay. Now, Kashiba, tell me, what are you eating? What is it that you're eating you ain't supposed to be eating? You know what it is. Ashley Sparks, my dear cousin, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And actually, I do see that it's going to be a good week for you. I do see that you're going to have a good week, okay? I'm not picking up any stressful, like the other lady. She's going to be stressed this week because they'll be coming at her. You're going to have a good week this week. I see your energy being pulled on by your children. I do see that. You're going to be spreading yourself thin because you're going to be working with this one. Mommy. That's what I see this week, but it's in a good way. It's not bad because we all love the babies. We know that we love the babies. So it's going to be in a good way, but your energy is going to be pulled on by the kids this week. But I do see a good week for you. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything bad, so you don't have to be scared.
All right. I'm back. All right. Who we got?
Kashiba, do you eat any type of sweets? You may eat veggies and meat, but do you eat any type of sweets? There's something you like. That's one of your favorite foods that you eat. Tell me, Kashiba.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Anybody else want to read it? What you want to know is going to be, what your week is going to be like? On Facebook, we're asking tea. Okay, so you might need to cut down on the tea, cause.
Sierra McDowell says, "What do you see for me this week?"
So Ashley says, hold on. She said, "Thank you." She said, "Thank you, guys. Needed to hear that. Thank you so much. I'm ready for a break. And yes, these children be dragging me. That's okay. You about to are the kids in school yet? Are your kids in school yet, cuz? Because I know my grandkids are in school here. So we finally get to get a break because they're going forever today. So if they're going to school soon, I don't know, if they're the same because they start school here. They started here early on the 3rd of August. Then, we get a break now. So you'll get that break soon. You're going to see. You're going to see, cuz it's going to be all right. Because sometimes as a mother, when your energy's full, you need a break. Yeah? Tea. Cut down on your tea, cousin. Cut down on your tea. Because that caffeine... And are you drinking decaffeinated? Because even decaffeinated, people think it's the best, but it's not even the best either. Be careful. Hey, Buffy Michelle. Oh, wow. They're starting on the 22nd? Okay. All right. So you another week, you'll get that break that you want. Yeah, because they started early here. They started very early. What do you see for me, Nicky?
Nuh-uh.
What?
This person asked. Because you got all these questions.
Okay, we're coming back to the chat. Hey, Tiffany.
You got Sierra McDowell said, "What do you see from me this week?" When I don't know. I see. It's funny with that. When I read it, Spirit just said peace, but I keep picking up. You need to go. You need to go to your ancestors for something. I don't know what it is, but I just see you need to ask for guidance or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, Jaleesa. All right, Jaleesa. Go ahead, take one more because we did two over here. Do one more here, and then Jaleesa, you're gonna be next. Okay, who's next?
This one right here.
Do you see me leaving the healthcare career and transitioning to something else? I'm so burned out, I think. All right, so Evelyn, you want to know if you're going to be leaving the healthcare career? Okay. I'm going to answer that question for you, but we're really trying to do for the week, for people's week, okay? I do see you leaving that area. I do see within the next year, okay, that you will get out of that. And it looks like you're going to be doing something more on a private level, okay? And Spirit is saying you're supposed to be working for yourself. You're supposed to be working for yourself, okay?
So, what you doing? 2 over here, 2 over there?
Yeah, we'll do 2 here and 2 on Facebook. All right, we did that. So, Janisa, let's do yours. You ready to come in?
You think this gonna work?
We're gonna try it. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
I don't know.
Janisa, see if you can.
It seemed like Facebook be blocking.
Let me see. All right, Julissa, just try to. No, I think if you turn it off, you can do it. Let me see. Julissa, try to come in privately. Try to see if you can come in and join privately. What do you mean by that? She said.
What do I mean by what? I don't know. I don't know what it is. The Spirit just say you need to go to your ancestors for something. I don't know if it's something you want or some kind of something you've been wanting or some kind of guidance. I don't know. They said to come to them for something.
Spirit is showing us she needs guidance.
Yeah, that's what I said. Guidance, like
you need some guidance. What is it? Who's that? Sierra
McDowell.
So you need some guidance. You need to go talk to your ancestors. But it's one of your ancestors that want to communicate with you. I don't know if it's a great grandmother or grandmother that wants to communicate with you, and she's kind of worried about you. You been stressing about something, Sierra? You been stressing about something? All right, Jaleesa, didn't let you come in? Oh, let's see. All right, Jaleesa.
That look like it might be working.
Trying to add you in. Frankie, you'll be next. Okay, I need a reading. Do y'all see the post office getting? They have been messing with my mail. Real funny, Frankie. I told you.
That's funny.
I told you they country slow. I ain't trying to be funny. They country slow. No, the realtor, they're understaffed, and I think they're lazy sometimes. I really think they're lazy. I really do. I think they're lazy, and I think that they are not doing their jobs like they're supposed to. Hey, Jaleesa, we can't hear you.
Is the volume turned down?
You gotta turn your volume up.
Is your volume turned down?
Mine should be up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. See.
It's not letting you. I can't hit. That's weird. The volume is up.
Oh well.
All right. Well, just give me your question. Jaleesa. They're always trying to mess with something. Always doing something. All right. Give me your question, Jaleesa.
Probably have to have them call next time, but it's gonna interfere with the thing. So.
All right, so Frankie, it seems like there's some forces, and it seems like these forces don't want you to do what you got to do. It seems like there's some disagreeable forces. And they know that you're trying to do what's righteous on your spiritual journey and fulfill your spiritual journey on this planet. And they don't want you the disagreeable spirits are causing, and I'm not playing, I'm real now. Disagreeable spirits are causing blocks. That's the first thing I thought, okay? But don't worry, we'll call the post office first thing tomorrow morning and see what's going on, okay? It's okay, Jaleesa. What's your question? For this week for you, Jaleesa, it looks like it's gonna be a good week for you. It's gonna be more relaxed, okay? I don't see a lot of I'm not seeing a lot of energy pulled on, okay? Be mindful of your stomach this week, though. Spirit keeps showing me your stomach, okay? So be careful what you eat. Just be careful what you eat this week. Try not to eat. Don't eat too much because they keep showing me something with your stomach. And it looks like it keeps showing me Wednesday. Like mindful of your stomach on Wednesday. So be careful what you eat, okay? All right. Okay, who's next?
Was it Tramika Camden? What do you see for me this week? Did I say that right?
Yeah, Tramikia Chadman. Tramika, you must be new. Welcome to the spiritual vault. I never seen you before. Welcome to the spiritual vault. Tramika Camden. You better be careful. This week looks like it's going to be a chaotic week for you. Okay? Chaos. I'm not sure what kind of energy is around you, but be mindful of your energy at home. What you see, brother?
Shit. I don't know. Spirit just say she just go with the flow. Spirit say don't worry about stuff. Just things are gonna fall into place, but don't worry about stuff. But be mindful of Spirit say be mindful of like she said, where you going. Just your surroundings, like your situation, like where you're going. I don't know if it's the neighborhood or whatever it is, but just be mindful of things you're doing.
Some of this, what Spirit is showing me, is at home. Be mindful that something at home is going to be a little chaotic. Not bad, but it's going to be a little chaos in your house, okay?
Like draining, right?
Yeah, a little draining, a little chaotic, okay? Be mindful. This week coming, okay? Something, but the Spirit is telling me Friday you're going to have a good day on Friday. Okay? You're welcome, Jaleesa. All right, y'all. Now, while we're waiting for more questions, we got some more questions over here. If y'all got a question, y'all want to know what we see for y'all for the week, hit us up on Facebook. We try to get you in, but it seems like they're always interrupting shit. Always. So, just put your question in the chat. But while we're waiting for that, we want to let everybody know, anybody who's interested in taking the Niani Imara divination class, the class starts on Tuesday. You are more than welcome to go to the website to sign up at wunamandadinkra.com. That's wunamandadinkra.com. Jaleesa, could you put that in the chat for me? Thank you. So if you're interested, now divination basically is the oldest form of readings done in Africa. And Niani Imara is one form using the dwarfs, the actual African dwarfs, to read with, okay, family? So class starts Tuesday. And then once we teach class, you get your divination mat. You can do your own readings, okay? So a lot of people, we've been getting a lot of people ordering them lately. I guess they like them. They like the reading and the doors and all the good stuff that comes with it. So if you're interested in taking the class, go to the website, sign up. And then when you sign up, make sure that you text the 909 number to let us know you signed up so we can put you a part of the chat for class, okay? So we can put you a part of the chat for class because we do the class live on Zoom and we're teaching you how to actually use the divination mat, okay? Thank you, Jaleesa. So if you want to sign up for us, class starts Tuesday. Come hang out with us. It's fun. We'll teach you how to use the mat. You'll get a book with the mat. You get the tools with the mat. Actually, Frankie, he's reading his butt off. I got to give him props because he did a very good read. 2 reads he did with the mat. So, y'all check it out. It's called the Nyani Imara divination system. It's one of the oldest forms of African divination. You can sign up at the website and you can join us for our class on Tuesday, okay? Okay, who has another question? Who wants another reading before we go?
Tafani.
We can see you, Tafani. What's your question?
She said, what do you see from me for this week?
Tafani. This week for you, I see an okay week. But Tafani, to be fair, I do know you. I do know the kids didn't start school yet. So from what I know about you, you be letting stress get to you. But I don't see this going to be stressful this week. I see like a borderline, calm week for you. I don't see a lot going crazy, a lot of craziness or chaos going on. Okay? But Tafani, be mindful of your right leg. I don't know if you have some type of inflammation of your right leg. Oh, I gotta reach out to you too. I have something for you. I have something else for you, okay? I'll talk to you about it later. But be mindful of your right leg. Actually, both of your legs they're showing me. I don't know if it's gonna be aching. But Spirit is saying you need to do a
cleanse.
A cleanse. Yeah.
Peace and blessings, Ifa. How you say it?
Ifa
Femihan. Peace, how you doing?
Alafia. Aboria. Okay. So, Tafani, just make sure you clean out your body. But Spirit is saying that this week is going to be a decent week for you. You're not going to be stressing too much. You're not going to be yelling at the kids. You're not going to be yelling at hubby. You're going to be doing okay. But do clean out your body, okay? Make sure you do a spiritual cleanse.
Nicky and Nakaya, me please. Did I say her name right? Nikia, or is it Nikia Nakaya? What? Nicky Nakia, I'm sorry. I always mess it up. She said, do her, please.
Nicky Nakia, what kind of week are you going to have this week? Okay, Spirit is showing me this week is going to be a little bit, I keep picking a little bit depressive for you. I don't know if you've been depressed lately. What's going on with you, Nicky Nakia? What's going on with you? Talk to your sister because something's going on with you. I just see a little depression this week. I see the energy that's around you is what's causing you depression. And drink. Stop drinking. Stop drinking. Stop drinking, Nicky Nakia. Cut down on your smoking too. I'm only giving you message that Spirit is giving me. So this week, I want you to get out of that depressive mode. I want you to do something that you like to do. Treat yourself. I don't care if you get your toenails done, your fingers done. I don't care what you... Treat yourself to something because Spirit is showing me you're depressed.
She said she needs a job.
That's why you're depressed? Nicky Nakia, create your own job. I don't care if you got to bake some cookies. Create your own job. And stop saying you need it. I know you got power. Stop saying you need a job and know that you will get a job when you want one. Obviously, Spirit is not giving you a job for a reason. And it could be that you're supposed to be really, really focusing on creating your own job. Okay? Don't let that depress you. Come up with it because I see that you have a very strong ability to create things. You ain't no slouch. I think you need to really tap in. I think you need to go to your ancestors. If you got an ancestor altar set up, go to your ancestors and ask your ancestors to guide your path and to help you to where you need to go. And they're going to help you. Mark my words. You'll see. Next. Any questions over here on Facebook? Where's the questions, family? Come with the questions before we go.
Any questions, family? What? I didn't see this one.
Shakiva Spradley, welcome. You're somebody new as well. Welcome to the Spiritual Vote. Okay? Shakiva, what type of work do you do? What type of work do you do?
Shakiva Spradley.
What kind of work do you do?
They didn't ask no question though.
Shakiva,
skincare, but it hasn't moved yet.
Okay. Okay, you do skincare. Okay. You know, it looks like who's this woman that's jealous of you? I see a woman that's around you is jealous of what you do. And she's not doing physical rituals, but she's sending out rituals in her mind. Like she don't want you to succeed. Who's this woman?
She said business struggling for herbal skincare. See, that's what I was picking up. Like, she need to go to her ancestors too.
Yeah, because there's a woman that's hating on you and she's sending some energy to you. And she's very jealous of you. She smiles in your face. You think she's cool, but she's really jealous of you. And people don't realize you don't have to do a physical ritual to do a ritual on somebody. You can sit there and focus on the energy. I hope her business don't go do good. I hope this feels. I hope that feels every day. And then that energy starts coming to you. There's a woman around you that is sending that time.
She said mother and sister.
See, that's not good. That's not
it's
good.
really not good if it's your mom.
Exactly. That's not right.
Say mother, sister, mother, sister. So
right.
I guess maybe it's either one. I don't know.
Okay, what I need you to do, like my husband said, go to your ancestors. And you ask your ancestors to heal your mother and your sister. And tell them to support you and stop hating on you. Okay? And to give you this too, Spirit is saying you need to market more. You slacking on your marketing. You need to market a little bit more. You need to really put your stuff out there. Because I see that you're good at what you do. You're very good at what you do, but it's like between the energy of them hating on you and, you know, you slacking a little bit, that's what's causing your business not to go. But go to your ancestors and ask them to guide and they're going to pick it up. You'll see.
Annabelle, she says she wants to know if she can get a health reading from you guys. Is there a long waiting period?
No. Annabelle, no. If you book it tonight, I can read you tomorrow.
Yeah, we usually get to the readings in 24 hours.
24 hours, right.
We don't have a long, we try to knock them all out. We don't.
Right, we don't give no long waiting period. So if you book one tonight, we will do it for you tomorrow. You just call, once you book it, you call the 909 number and then I'll give you a time for tomorrow, okay?
Goddess TT, any message from me?
Goddess TT, who are you? You're new too. We got a lot of new people in here. Welcome to the Spiritual Vault. Goddess TT, Spirit is saying that you got some things you need to work on. You got some things you need to work on. You have there's some stuff going on within your soul that you need to work on, okay? So stuff going on within your soul, like you need to work on. You have some issues. You've been through some things that I see in the past, but you got to change your attitude.
Erica's daughter.
Okay. So there's some things that you've been through in the past, but you got to change your attitude about it, okay? You got to move forward. It's like you holding on to something, okay? Let it go. Whatever you've been through, let it go. Because ancestors want to bring you blessings, but you holding on to the past. You got to let go of the past, okay?
Gotta let it go.
All right, family. Facebook. Y'all know Facebook be on behind. So if y'all got any questions, what do we see for you for the week? We're answering them now, okay? What do we see for you for the week? Come with your questions. Facebook must be acting up because you know what?
It's not even showing anything.
It's not showing any messages, right?
I'm over here. Last thing I see is what Jaleesa.
Right.
Don't you?
I missed the press the wrong button.
Yeah, just start. Look, it ended. What?
It did?
That's what it said. Hold on, let me go. Let me click back and see.
Click back.
Oh no, it ended. Let me see.
All right, y'all. So did the show end?
Wait. Let's see. It looked like it ended on there. Let me see.
Soul Child, welcome. Soul Child, welcome to the Spiritual Vault.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know. It's Facebook. It's still saying you live, but I don't know.
Okay, we still live, y'all?
Let me see.
All right, we're doing readings, family. So if y'all want a reading before we get off of here,
Indicara says, "What do you see from me?"
Indicara, what do I see for you this week? Indicara, be careful. I see an argument brewing up. Nothing real bad, but with a family member, I see y'all getting into an argument. But this week is going to be a good week for you. It's going to be more of a quiet week. Okay. So you're gonna get this week's spirit also showing me that you're gonna get a new client. You're gonna get somebody new. This person's gonna be very resourceful because they're gonna refer other people to you. So get ready. Somebody new you're gonna get. Somebody's gonna refer somebody to you, and then he's gonna go from there. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna start getting busy.
Yeah, she's gonna be the go-to.
Yeah,
that's what I just said. I just seen her.
And her neck of the woods, she gonna be the go-to one.
What they call you up there, Phoebe? Because I keep saying that. You know how they say go to Miss Such and Such or go to Brother. Yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah, you about to get busy. Okay. All right, family. Before we go out of here, we got a few more minutes left. Let me see. You're welcome. What do we see for you for the week? We like to give back to the community, so we'll do free readings once a month or once every 2 months. So we're giving back today. What is it that we see for you for the week? Ask your questions before we go. Ask your questions before we go. Hey, Kaja, how are you? You want to know what I see for you for the week, Kaja?
Let me see if I can get back on Facebook right quick. Let's see if it...
Yeah, Facebook be doing the most.
It's not that. I'm trying to go to your page. Hold on.
Hey, Nicky, what do you see for me for upcoming week? Occasion. It looks like you'll have a good week, but also the Spirit's saying be mindful of something with your stomach too. I don't know if you're going to get a stomach ache, something you're going to eat. Be careful what you eat this week, okay? Be careful what you eat. And be mindful of a headache. And it could be because of whatever position you're in right now, if you're traveling or whatever's going on. Just be mindful. I see the headache and something you're going to eat that you need to be careful that's going to make you have an upset stomach. But I do see that it's going to be a good week for you, okay? It's going to be, enjoyable with your family, okay? That's what I see. You're going to get some good news about something too, Kasia. Some good news is going to come to you this week.
I don't know. Actually, has she been in rest? Because Spirit says she may need some rest for some reason.
You need some rest. Brother Adinkra said, have you been getting rest?
No, Spirit said need rest. Unless it's something maybe, but...
Have you been getting rest? If not, you need to get some rest, okay? Good night. Give me a kiss. Hurry up.
I took care.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
Well, Goddess Titi. Good night.
That's
my grandbaby.
Tafani said, did we do predictions in August? Yeah, we did predictions, but it was on Facebook. We did it on the 2nd. I'm going to download it from Facebook and put it on YouTube so y'all can watch it.
Tafani's on my Facebook page, but you need to put it on YouTube. Yeah, he ain't do that yet. But it's kind of my fault because I got to download it for him on another computer. And, between that, we've been busy, okay? Okay, so you need to get rest. Well, if you got to take some melatonin or something, I tell Frankie I need him to step up to the plate, watch them babies while you get some rest, okay?
Yes.
Tell her I said so.
It's about balance, Frankie. And you got it, and I don't know, Frankie's Spirit say you need to be more loving towards the feminine energy anyway. I don't know why Spirit said that, but Spirit said you gotta pay more homage to the feminine energy.
Well, he did say he wanted to do that, so he asked us, remember the God, the feminine energy gods, so he knows that. But Frankie, we need you to scoop up the babies for a minute, let her get about a good 8 hours of sleep if you can, okay? Because I know y'all got a newborn baby too, the baby is getting bigger now, but it's still baby. It's still almost newborn. So that can be a lot too. But try to get some rest, okay?
Yeah, and I really do advise everybody that when we do put the predictions up, I advise y'all to watch it because it's a lot of stuff that we predicted. We did it on the second. Actually, it was the first, but we did it late, so like at 12 o'clock, so it became the second, and a lot of stuff that we predicted has already happened. So I kind of wish I could have got to put it up earlier, but it's gonna be there this week. It'll be up there for those of y'all who aren't on
So
Facebook.
we put the web page in there?
Yeah, I've been putting it on show.
Oh, okay. All right, any more readings, family? Anybody else want a reading?
See,
What we see for the week? Yeah.
on show.
And as we put out to everybody, we said on Tuesday, we will be starting a new class teaching you how to do divination, okay? There's many, many forms of divination. I can read with water. I could read with sand. I could read with fire. I could read with tarot cards. I could read with divination mats. Tuesday's class is teaching you how to read with the oldest form of divination, which is an African divination, and you learn how to read with the divination mat. You can do your own readings. You can ask the dwarfs what you want to know. They're going to show you what you need to know. But on Tuesday, we're starting a 4-week class teaching you how to do divination readings with the Niana Imara divination mat. If you want to join the class, you can go to our website at wunamandadinkra.com. wunamandadinkra.com, okay? The class starts Tuesday, 9 p.m. Download Zoom. If you sign up, go to the site, sign up, and come have fun with us doing readings, okay? We're also almost finished. We got our last week this week of first eye training. And what we do in the first eye training class is we teach you how to read, without any tools at all. Without divination and math, without tarot cards. We train you how to start reading that way as well, okay? So we're going to start a new first eye training class on the 24th of August. But this Tuesday, we're starting a class on teaching you how to read with the divination mat, okay? We should have a picture of it. We don't have it in front of us. Want to get it real quick?
Yeah.
We'll get it real quick and show everybody. Hey, April, how you doing? Hi, Motel. Hey, Jennifer. Everybody, y'all came in late. We got a few more minutes though, y'all. We are doing past life. Excuse me, I'm saying past life. Now you know I'm getting sleepy, man. We're doing readings for the week for people who want to know what the week is going to be like for them, okay? So we're doing readings for the week. We're almost done because we've been here for a while. And of course, we like to give back to the community for the people that support us and been supporting us. Y'all know we've been doing this a long time. Every month or every other month, we will try to give back by giving free readings to people who can't afford it. Another thing we do, family, you let people know, is we also give back. We give free spiritual packages, one per month. Because you have some people that need spiritual stuff done, whether they need a job, okay? Whether they need spiritual products, spiritual back, we donate one per month to give back as well to the community, okay? And if you know a mother or somebody who needs help, and this is not to be taken advantage of, we do one package a month for people who really, really need it. You might need a spiritual bag. You might need spiritual protection. You might need, something. So we give back once a month by giving out spiritual packages to somebody who's in need, who can't afford it to pay, okay? These are the Niani Imara mats right here, okay? These are the mats. And they come with tools that you would use to throw them to read, okay? And it comes with a book. And it shows you how to get the definition of what you're reading, okay? We've been getting so many orders of these for the last month, it's not even funny. We had to wait a while because the guy who prints them for us, the machine broke down. So it's back up, so now we're going to get more printed. So if you all are interested in the class, okay, you didn't even bring the book. You can sign up at our website. We have a new class starting on, these are the tools that come with it. They're in the back. There's tools that come with it. You can sign up for the class. Once you sign up for the class, after we teach the class, you will get a mat. It includes the price of the class includes the mat and the tools and the book, okay? So if you're interested in, having your own kind of, divination system to read. If you want to read something about yourself, about your family, whatever,
Well, I get
that's
the book
good for
right
that.
because
Okay?
I want them to see the book. It's kind of cool.
Right. So pretty much, this really will help you. Like, you know, just say you ain't got the money to call. I don't have the money to pay you to read. You pull out your map and then you read your own situation. Okay? You read your own situation. It's time for us to learn. Who's choking? Okay. Sounds like somebody in there choking. I gotta check on my grandbabies. All right. So pretty much, you know, a lot of people, you know, some people don't feel comfortable. You can read your own stuff. Okay? He's getting the book now. I'm gonna show the book to you.
Yeah. I don't know which one is.
It's
Just fucking freezing.
It's not cold. You freezing. Here's the book right here, y'all. Okay, this is the book. So the book tells you. What how to read it. Okay. It tells you the meanings of the readings. Okay. So this is the book. It comes with the book. So y'all look forward to the class if you want to sign up. It tells you different things.
And the class is affordable.
Well, the class comes with the book, the map, and the tools.
Yeah.
And like I said, we've been doing a lot of classes and doing a lot of selling of the maps. People are buying them. They really like it. So, you know, if y'all want to sign up, y'all come on Tuesday. What's the next question?
All the prophecy stones. Their stones. To me, they're pretty good. They help you with reading, but they do a lot of other things. They kind of look like meteorites.
Meteorites a little bit.
And for me, when I hold them, I can feel the energy in my hand. And while I'm holding it, I pick up other people's energy. They work pretty good for me.
The prophecy stones are very powerful. It's a mixture of stones, and they're very powerful. But, you know, as with any stone, you always want to put your energy on it. And y'all check out the website. We got a lot of stuff on our website. Y'all need to check out. We got the stones, we got the baths, we got the rituals, we got the protections, the soaps. We got a lot of stuff on the website. You know, and a lot of people getting to stones now, so we added that for the people.
And we sell out of the protection a lot.
Yeah, the protection sells the most. Yeah.
They order it like left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right.
Yeah.
Like.
All right.
6 paths. What do you see for me?
That's somebody new. Welcome.
Welcome, 6 paths. What do you see for me?
What do you see for 6 paths?
6 paths, 6 paths, 6 paths, 6 paths. You do spiritual work. You see spiritual work with this person.
Do I see spiritual work with 6 paths?
I'm not picking up just a little bit of energy. That's all.
What kind of energy you picking up?
Not nothing negative. I'm just like, I don't know. Unless they're supposed to be doing spiritual work. 6 paths, 6 paths, 6 paths. What's your name, 6 paths? Give me your first name. 6 paths, give me your first name. Oh, Anthony. That doesn't run that.
Anthony, is this Anthony Williams? Is this Anthony Williams? If not, Anthony?
I said no.
Okay, so that's not the same Anthony. All right, Anthony. Is that really your real name, Anthony? Is that your real name, 6 paths? It doesn't matter because I see what I see. I see for this week you got to be mindful of some disagreeable energy around you, okay? I don't know if it's coming from work or even if you work for yourself, be careful of disagreeable energy. What I mean by that, demons trying to cause you issues, okay? I keep seeing a lot of demons surrounding you. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're coming around you, and it's sort of like they're trying to put you into this dark circle, right? Into this dark place. Do not let them conquer you. Do not let them do that to you, 6 path, okay? Because there's energy that's like here, okay? And be mindful of family members too.
I don't know. I keep picking up some negative. Like I don't know if he go back and forth with a woman. I'm just picking up energy from a woman. Like I don't know. I don't know if she's sending energy or he just don't get along with her. But I'm just picking up some energy from a woman.
Is that true, Six Path? You having problems with a woman?
Right.
This week could be a good week if you. Let's put it this way. This week will be a good week. This week will be a good week for you if you do not let them push your buttons. All right? So if they're coming at you in this air, walk away. Because what I see is, like I said, I see six, not six, I see several demons around you. And it's sort of like they want to take your soul. It's like they're trying to take your soul away from you. So they're going to use people, places, things, mother, father, sister, brother, whatever, against you, okay? I'm just giving you an example of what I'm seeing. They want to snatch your soul. So be careful. This week could be a good week, but do not let them demons push your energy. Okay?
I said, wow. Thank
you. You're welcome. Yeah, we do have fun in the classes, y'all. Especially when we be reading each other, y'all. It's kind of funny. But if y'all interested, y'all let us know. I ain't forced nobody to do nothing. But we just put it out there that we made it open to the public because so many people are waking up now. A lot of people are doing readings. A lot of people are doing spiritual. A lot of people are in this phase where they're really becoming more spiritual. So we made our classes to the open to the public because it's nothing wrong with sharing and teaching people. They want to know we teaching. Okay.
Since say, how do I deal with this?
Like I just told you, be careful. Don't say nothing. Like if just say if it's a woman that's trying to push your button, she's trying to yell at you, getting on your nerve. Turn your head the other day and walk away. Because what the demons
feed into the energy.
Right, don't feed into the energy because what it's going to do is make you feed into it and then it's going to be a wrap.
And what I'm seeing too is if you allow it to happen, what Spirit is showing me is like, I don't know if you're temperate, if you got a bad temper, but if you allow things to escalate, whether it's a man or a woman, whoever it is, it's like the energy it has the potential to, like, you could just throw your life away. You could just make a really bad mistake and cost you, like, you may go to jail or something bad may happen. Like, it's just like Spirit say the potential to throw your life away. Just so be careful with that energy. Just be careful
with the energy, right? Because they're coming for you, and and let me just share this with you. They're coming for you because they know the power you got. So because they know, like when I say power, you got that superhero energy, okay? So what's happening is they know that you got that. They're going to try to pull it away from you. They want it.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I'm picking up like spiritual energy. I don't know if you have the ability. I don't know if you do spiritual energy. Do spiritual work, or you supposed to be doing spiritual work. But I'm just picking
It's showing me that he taps into spiritual work. So you do something. You do something. See? You tap into a little bit of spiritual stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was picking up.
Okay.
But sometimes people will say no, so,
Okay, we in a time and an energy that ain't nobody got to lie. Keep it real, be righteous. Keep it real, be righteous. You ain't got to lie about what you do. You do what you do. It is what it is. We got hundreds and thousands of people that's waking up right now. You got so many people. You got people running out of the churches right now. You got people that is not trying to hear the God concept no more. You got women coming out of the churches, coming back to the African traditional ways. You got so many people that's waking up. Ain't no need to be shy and hide it. No, don't hide nothing. Nothing at all. If you do what you do, if you want to know, you want to know. If you want to learn, we're going to teach you, okay?
You say you have dreams a lot. I dream a lot. I do have a lot of water in my dreams.
A lot of water in your dreams. You probably need to go by the sea and give an offering to the sea. Mm-hmm. Go give an offering to the sea gods. And talk to the spirit of the sea. Because if you have a lot of water in your dreams, they say the water is a representation of emotional things going on, which could be true. But if you're having a lot of waters, you are supposed to be giving offerings to that sea.
Yeah, you got a connection.
Talk to the spiritual water when you get in the shower. High spirit in the water.
And it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, when you do that water will burn. It'll get warm up or it'll turn hot for a split second to let you know it's hearing you or answering you back. I've seen it. Just kind of like when you talk to the sun and the sun will start brightening, like flashing in your face. It's the same. It's the same. The water does the same thing.
The energy is very powerful. You got to connect with the elements. That's for everybody. You are made up of the same things of this earth. Your body, you are water. Okay, y'all are water beings. Let's get it straight. If you go to Venus, they're volcanic beings, okay? So, with saying that, it's very important for humanity right now to connect with all the elements. Air, water, earth, and fire. Talk to the spirit of the fire. Talk to the spirit of the water. Talk to the spirit of the earth. Talk to the spirit of air. Try it and see. Go outside and say, spirit of the air, rise up. The spirit of the wind, rise up and watch it blow. Talk to the spirit because you are truly connected. So we're in the energy and the time where we're going through the spiritual reactivation, DNA reactivation. You're going to have the power to really manipulate these things.
You got another question.
And you're going to have more dreams about stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, I will.
Not necessarily Yemaya. I see Mommy Water for you. Mommy Water you need to go to. Spirit is saying, call Mommy Water when you get to the sea. But
don't stand in that water.
Right, well, yeah, don't stand in the water. She'll pull your ass in the water. She'll pull you in. But don't stand in the water, but call and give her offering. But also talk to all the sea gods. Let me tell you something. There's many sea gods and goddesses. Y'all know Yemaya, y'all know Mommy Water, y'all know. But when I tell y'all there's so much more, and they're about to be exposed. Yeah. There's so much more, especially off of my island of Cape Verde. Cape Verde, Africa, we are off the Atlantic Ocean. And the myth goes, for those who don't know, that the women that come from that part of Africa, Cape Verde, were mermaids, okay? They say it's a myth, but spiritually I see that it was a true story. We're saying that we have the most water goddesses out of whole Africa, okay? So we deal with mostly water goddesses are very powerful. So, you know, what we got to understand, family, is that it's the time now. You connect with the elements, whether it's fire, air, earth, and water, because you're a part of them. You're made up of the same things. And as your DNA gets reactivated, so do your powers.
You say you're from Jamaica. Lawana Briggs, greetings to both of you. What do you see from me spiritually? Lawana Briggs, we're only reading the energy of the week. So let's see. In his dreams, he also do water manipulation.
See, so you're supposed to be dealing with them water goddesses and goddesses, okay? Make sure you give the offerings. Don't just manipulate them in your dream. Give them offerings so they can also protect you.
You want to do this last one?
Oh, which one? All right, Lawana Briggs, this week is going to be a good week for you. I see it's going to be a decent week for you. I see a lot of, I would say a balanced week. Not too much stress, not too much, chaos, but more balance. Like, it might go a little bit off on Thursday. You might, have a little argument or something like that, but nothing bad. Nothing bad, but I do see this week is going to be a pretty good week for you. But what is it? Lawana Briggs, you got to work on some things. Spirit is showing me something within you that you got to work on. You got to be a little nicer, okay? No, sir, don't tell me, oh, I'm nice. No, you need to be a little bit nicer. Something Spirit wants you to work on. This is what your ancestors are saying, okay?
Yeah.
We all had issues. We all got issues, but there's one thing we must know. Is that this is a new day, a new time, and a new energy. We ain't got time to focus on the past because we about to see some shit getting ready to come down. And I'm talking about whether it's from the cosmos down on this earth, whether it's weather, flooding, disagreeable spirits. There's going to be a lot of energy that's going to be hitting us within the next month or two, y'all. Do make sure y'all stock up on your water, okay? Do make sure y'all stock up on lights and batteries, okay? And do get in tune with the elements. Because when them damn tornadoes and hurricanes come, you want to tell that tree to protect your house. Don't fall on it, but to protect it, okay?
That's right.
And this is real.
And y'all watching, those of you who watch us consistently, y'all share our videos. Share them on YouTube, share them on Facebook. Just share them. Put them out there. because a lot of people like to, because you know we come on here and then they like to hog us to themselves and don't let nobody else know about it. So you know, share the channel with people and stuff like that.
Well, one of the reasons we should share the channel, family.
She also said, yes, my mom tell me that all the time. I understand.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel so much better, okay? You know, like I said, we all have issues. We all have the past. But right now, this is not the time of the day. Because right now, humanity is going to have to be coming together. And this is real, okay? But like Brother Adinkra said, share the videos. Because so many people, other people are waking up. So many people need this information. You know what I mean? And it's not about sharing because we want to, we'll share on YouTube. No. Share because you want to be a fellow human that gives the information that people need. Everybody needs to add to their knowledge data bank, okay? So be mindful of that, family. Be very mindful. You know, because people need to hear this message. Just not you. All right. But LaWanda brings work on that. Do a little bit of meditating, self-love,
As soon as you said that, Spirit said attitude, and then you said it right after the Spirit said.
Yeah, she got to work on, but you know what? She gonna be all right. I already see. She gonna be all right. She gonna get it. You'll be all right. All right, y'all. Well,
y'all remember life is a blessing, man. I mean, it's just like you gotta enjoy life sometimes. Don't always just look at the negative. It's positive things that you've been through in life, and it may not seem like it because you focus so much on the negative.
Right.
You know, anybody could do that. There's people who've been way worse things than you have. I used to think that, I went through a lot of shit. And I don't know how I made it. Then I hear other people's stories. People we be reading them, and we see all the stuff they go through, and it's just like, wow, I'm glad I ain't experienced that. Mm-hmm. So just remember, it could always be worse or it could always be better, and just try to focus on making life better.
That's right. On that note, family, thank you for watching The Spiritual Vault. I'm Wunam, a.k.a. Nicky Love. You're African. Who's the other phone at?
You know, too. The Tiana walking out with it.
I'm going to kick her behind. Tiana!
And I'm Brother Adinkra, your African indigenous traditional.
Give me that phone!
You want to tell them anything else while you yelling at them? That's it?
Wait, hold on. She just... Why you... Give me that phone.
I like to go because I knew she was up to something.
What you up to? I'm sorry, y'all. This is the grandkids, y'all. What you up to?
I don't got the phone.
Where's the phone at?
Unless she's sitting, you sitting on it?
Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I begged her for nothing. I'm sorry. Baby, sorry, no. I begged her for nothing. Huh?
That's because she's always being
stay.
bad.
That's because she's always being bad, y'all. She'll be taking stuff and I won't even see her. Hey, BP Papo, you all late. You late, BP Papo. You late. It's time for us to go.
For sure.
We're not done yet. Okay. Don't you got school tomorrow? It's 12:40. You're not in the bed?
Yeah.
Go get in the bed.
Well.
12:40, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Go get in the bed. You got to get rest for school. I love you. Good night.
You'll be in school sleeping.
Close that door. You're going to be sleeping. Right, exactly. All right, family. Hey, Jennifer. We will have a good night. We're going to leave y'all with a little bit of music before we get out of here.
And y'all go check those classes out. And we don't just have classes, we got other spiritual products. If y'all want to book a reading, y'all can book a reading at WunamandAdinkra.com.
Here's my SoundCloud now.
The link, actually put the link in the chat for those of you who are on YouTube. And Jaleesa put it in the chat for those of you who are on Facebook. And be looking for the this month's predictions. Be looking for this month's predictions on the YouTube. We'll be putting it up this week. So it was already recorded. We recorded it on the 2nd, but we'll put it up on here. I don't know.
Is it not?
Just do magic spell. You did Cosmic Love.
Uh-huh. It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, look right here.
This is what I gotta do. Light the fire to burn your desire. Anyone wants to have you. I got you under my magic spell. I got you under my magic spell. Feel good tonight. Work my magic to get you right. When you wake, you will only want me. Magic spell, I will be your only fantasy. I got you under my magic spell. I got you under my magic spell. I got you under my magic spell. I got you under my magic spell.
Peace of blessings, brother Nervy.
All right, good night, family. Love y'all.
Peace.